Welcome everyone in the lecture 17 of unit 5, and in this lecture we will study various variants of Turing machine. It means that we do some modification in Turing machine to increase its efficiency. In general, we have Turing machine like this, in which we have a tape having input followed by various blank symbols, and it is infinitely open in the one side, having read write head to read input from a cell and write something over it, and then we can move into left and right, and there is a finite state control so that we can manage the states. So variation can be multiple tape Turing machine. It means that we have, instead of one tape, we have multiple tapes. Suppose we have two tapes here, so it will be known as two tape Turing machine, having some input here followed by blanks. Suppose here we have 1011, here we have a, and this is finite state control, and this is read write head of first tape, and this is read write head of second tape, and we can move into left and right in this tape, and we can move into left and right in this tape, and we can read from this cell and we can read from this cell simultaneously. So instead of one tape we have two tape, and every multiple tape Turing machine is equivalent to single tape Turing machine, because we can simulate this behavior using single tape having input of tape 1 as here, and we separate it, suppose using symbol hash, then we write input of second tape here, and we can write the input of third tape here, and so on. So this Turing machine can be converted into single tape Turing machine also. And multiple tape Turing machines, suppose we have two tape, is very useful to copy string. We can read input from one tape and we can write it into second tape. So this is multiple tape Turing machine in which we can have multiple tapes. Here we have two tapes, we can have three, we can have four tape in the Turing machine. Another variant is multiple track Turing machine. It means that we have a single tape that is divided into multiple tracks. This is track 1, this is track 2, this is track 3, and this is track 4, and we have finite state control and a read write head, and we can move into left and right after reading this whole tracks at one time. We can read, suppose here we have a, here we have b, here a, here b, and b, a, b, b, and we have blanks, suppose b, a, b, and blanks here. So we will read these all four symbols at one time, and we can move into the left or the right. Here it is a one tape having multiple tracks. Third variant can be multi-dimensional Turing machine. Suppose we have a tape like this, and we have finite state control, and tape and read write head is pointing some position here. It is read write head, and after reading this position we can move into right, we can move into left, we can move up, and we can move down also. So this is multi-dimensional tape Turing machine. So in this Turing machine we can move in multiple direction, either up, either left, in the left, in the right, or in the up direction or the down direction from reading a input from a cell. Another variation can be, we have a single tape having some inputs A, B, A, B, B, A, B, and blanks here. This is finite state control. But read write heads are multiple. We have one read write head here and one read write head here. So by reading this cell we can move into left and right, and by reading this cell we can move into left and right. So we have, instead of one read write head, we have multiple read write head, multiple read write head Turing machine. Another variant can be Turing machine with stay move. It means that instead of moving to left and right, we have a option to stay on some cell. Suppose we do not want to move into the left or right, or we want to stay over a particular cell. Suppose I am about to halt at particular position. Suppose we have Q0, and here we read A and move to right, and on reading B we are reaching to halt state, and here we are making blank, and we don't want to move into left or right. So it is a Turing machine with stay move. Another variant can be non-deterministic Turing machine. It means that on reading a input, suppose A, we have two choices. Either on reading A we are going to make it blank and moving to left, or either we, on reading A, we are converting it to B and moving to right. So it is a non-deterministic Turing machine because we have two choices on a input A. Either we will make it blank and move to left, either we are making it, converting A to B and moving to right. Another variant can be, that is well known, we have tape open from both direction. It is open from this direction and this direction. So we can have multiple variations. Another variation is linear bound automata. Here input tape is bounded. Suppose we have input here, and we cannot move to the right of input, and we cannot move to the left of this first cell of input, and we cannot move to the right of the end of the input. So it is bounded from the corners. It is bounded by some special symbol, say dollar or say hyphen or something else. We can use some special symbols at the corners. So input remains bounded and we do not move in here in the left and here in the right. Another variation can be universal Turing machine that can simulate the behavior of any Turing machine. It means that we generalize a universal Turing machine that takes instead of one input, it takes two input. It takes W as a input and a machine itself input. So here is a Turing machine that goes as a input in a universal Turing machine. It is like a computer that runs multiple programs. On a computer, we give a program, we give some data, and we run that program over a machine. So universal Turing machine is a general Turing machine that can simulate the behavior of any other Turing machine. So we will study universal Turing machine in detail in further lecture, but it is also a variant of a Turing machine. So we can have multiple variants: non-deterministic Turing machines, two-way open, it is two-way tape Turing machine, non-deterministic linear bound automata. It is a restriction on Turing machine, and we have Turing machine with stay move. We have multiple read write head Turing machine. We can design multiple tape Turing machine. We can design multiple track Turing machine. We can design multi-dimensional Turing machine. These all are the variations on the Turing machine. You can prepare a short note on the variations of Turing machine.